April 22nd. Still got an hour and a half until it's April 23rd. We about to do this. Normally we random it off at the beginning, but you guys wanted some trade time. I gave you what you wanted. There was one trade. That's cool though. Most people got teams. They want to run with it. We're going to start with 15, work our way up to 16. So we'll start with this contenders. Shannon, what you could do is just send 10 to me and send 5 to him if you want. And then he's taken care of that way, and I'm taking care of that way, and then you're taken care of, and you don't have to worry about, doubling down on that stuff. It's up to you, though. The deal is, though, I won't ship the cards unless the money comes through. That's just, obviously, the way business works. All right, good luck, everybody. We only got 8 in here. Let me see what our Facebook looks like. Let's get on there quick. Let me just let everyone know we are live for 11 bucks. All right. Thanks everyone for joining tonight. This is a nice 11 box mix for as low, not as low, for $15 a team. I try to mix it up for you guys. I do appreciate the comments. Sometimes I get some nice things, keep pricing it, stuff like this. I do my best, honestly, guys, to keep it as low as I can for you guys. So, if you ever see a break you like someone else doing and you don't get in and it's priced right, let me know. I'll see if I can do it. Like I said, I really do try to do you guys right. Those are the guys who broke me for a while know I do this for the hobby. Trying to build community, have some fun. I watched over 50 breakers when I started breaking, and I felt like there wasn't. I watched one other person kind of communicate with the crowd. So yeah, I like to get to know you guys. Michael Vick is watching. What's up, Michael Vick? What's up, David, Bill, Jeremy? Here we go, guys. Andre Johnson. Recording Tavon Austin, Larry Fitz, Jared Cook. A little J.J. Watt action. Malcolm Floyd. What up, Michael Vick? Are you in this tonight? Benedict McKinney. Oh, I'm covering up my sleeves. Do not let me open that contenders with this. It'll be awful. If you want to get in on that, you can. It's only $17 for a number. Going out to Houston. That is Denise snagging that Devontae Adams last break. Jordy, what up? Off to a new team. The other night we did a 5-box break of this. I have a 5-box of this on eBay. We pulled like a bunch of championship tickets out of it at Cracked Ice. Antonio Brown. Here we go. How about a Marcus Mariota rookie patch? Titans. Going out to Dan. Snagging 2 spots. Welcome, Dan. I think you're new with us. I think you may have broke with us before, though. Pretty sure, actually. But fairly new. Just hopped on the last couple times. Hey, come on now. Be nice, Jameis. Jumping out at me. Jameis Winston, rookie flag, rookie pennant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael Vick, man. Are you in this? Barry Sanders. Devontae and Brashard, round numbers 1. Dolphins and Ravens, and we are going to have to random that off. We'll set that off to the side in our random section. Eddie, you did sell your, I think Eddie got 2 teams, so he sold the Bucks. So we'll figure all that out then. Aaron Rodgers pennant going out to Green Bay. That is Clyde. Clyde, you in here, man? Holler out of us if you are. Get to know everyone. Don, me too, man. So listen, Don, there's a lot of new people, so I'll tell the story again. I stopped collecting in 02 when I went to college. Collected big from like 98 to 02. Stopped completely. Didn't even see cards. Didn't even know if it was still like a thing. Didn't know. I have a 2-year-old and a newborn. I took my 2-year-old to a local card show this winter, and he just loved like the memorabilia cards and he loved to feel them and stuff. So I started looking at cards again. Max Williams, Rookie of the Year contender, and I saw these breaks. I'm like, wow, these are cool. So I started getting in a few, and what was kind of weird is like people didn't, from what I saw, people didn't do a lot of what I wanted. So I decided to do it on my own. I felt like I wanted to more than just someone flipping through cards, right? So again, you'll see us take our time on a lot of breaks and stuff. We're just a little backed up tonight. And guys, when I do Facebook with Nelson Aguilar, rookie swatch. So we got Nelson, Marcus, and a nice auto too. We got the Philly Eagles. Philip of Philly. Be patient on shipping with me with this. Again, my goal is to get it out by the middle of the week. If you need a picture of something ever, if you need if you feel like you need you want to flip something, sell it, you say I want a picture, I want to post that on eBay, or I want to trade it to a friend, or I want to razz it, just let me know. I'll get you a picture as soon as possible. But sometimes getting the sorts out can be a little bit, getting the sorts done can be a little time consuming. All right, up next, the beautiful Gridiron Kings. Love this stuff. So Don, what made you get back in, man? Oh, Michael Vick, are you Philip? Oh, sorry. There's 2 Brads. I got a Brad Valiant, which is my cousin, and he got someone in it too, but I don't know if you're talking about Brad Valiant or Brad Warner. Like I said, I try to get to know all the names of my guys that break. Truthfully mean it when I say we're, what's up, Wes? Yeah, Charles, this is the 11 box, man. Who you got? The Patriots. Charles, we did snag the... Oh, no, that's the Texans. I was thinking it's the Patriots. My bad. All right, it was Melton Brad. Brad, tell him to hop on over to YouTube if you can. It's a lot nicer over in this world. So, guys, we did pull a Garoppolo auto out of this contender stuff before, so there's 1 auto on them. Don, I every couple years it was like I would do that. Like 3 or 4 years in, I'd see my cards and I'd flip through them and be like, oh man, I wonder what's going on, but I never really like looked it up. Shannon says relapse. Come on, man, this is a lot better than some addictions, man. I'll tell you this. I'll be honest, I was a pretty heavy drinker before I got back in the cards. I would spend a lot of nights drinking some good craft brews. I've really cut back, man. So you guys are like my sponsors. CJ Anderson, Hopkins, Hilton, Brett Hundley rookie. But an Earl Campbell. This is a set I would love to see autographed. C.J. Anderson. Like, these cards would look awesome with some Sharpie ink on it. Sharpie marker, I should say. Kevin Johnson. Here we go for the Pats. There you go, Charles. A little Gronk action. Gridiron Kings. Gronk. Oh, yeah, Don, that'll do it to you. You open that on your first pack. Holy cow. That'll pay for a few breaks for you. Yeah, Razzing has made it a lot more affordable as well. It's easier to flip your cards. So, guys, just so you know, the reds, these frames are different prints, I think. The red ones are like the most common. Blue's up there too. Green's pretty rare. We got a black Brady 1/1 on this. Not an auto, just a 1/1 Brady. Sherman, Griffin, Andre Johnson, Jordan Matthews. Here we go. Amari Cooper rookie card. And another cool Pats, Mr. Clutch, Royal Performances. See, let's get some ink on that. Stafford, blue. Sue. Ingram, Kendall Wright. Alright, what do we got here? Out of 249. How about some Landon Collins going out to the Giants? It's a sweet looking card. We got the Giants. Man, Denise is cleaning up tonight. D-Nice. He was in our last break. Snagged himself some nice patch too. Isn't that a cool looking card? Yeah, Shannon, it can get dangerous, man. That's what makes breaks nice, is you don't have to spend a fortune to hit. We had a guy, I mean, we hit a Moss 101 auto, on-card auto out of Classics, a buyback. I think that break was a couple bucks. I think under $10 that person paid for the Pats. Because it was for the Pats. Come to think of it, most of our good hits out of like this stuff have been Pat. Marcus Peters. Deion Sanders. See, this is what I said about the Antonio Brown one too. Those are ink cards right there. Paul Hornung. Andrew Luck. What's up, Jeremy? Popping in on Facebook. What the Buck? Golden Tate. Le'Veon. Odell. Here we go. Look at that big old patch. Out of 240. This is numbered 91. I thought it was number 1. It's a nice size chunk. We pulled his rookie patch out of the last blaster too. Who's got Detroit? Richard Miles traded for him. That was a trade. Robert Griffin. Tom Majowski. Dorial Green Beckham. Russell Wilson, Dez. Jordy, a little Gino, and some Earl Campbell. Eli, DeMarcus, Alshon, Aaron, Calvin, Clive Walford, some Michael Irvin. Zach, I love the looks of these, man. And I don't think they do them anymore. So we have Diamond Kings Baseball, and they kind of have this look. The only thing with it, with baseball, is that it's not licensed. Mike Davis, Niall Davis. So it's like, I don't know. No, I'll be straight up, because I mean, I only have like 8. We opened a few, and I stopped pumping them out because I don't like the fact that they're not licensed cards. So I haven't sold them. I don't know what I want to do with them. If anybody's looking for Gridiron Kings, I will give you a Diamond Kings Baseball. I will give you a fantastic deal on a lot of them that I have. Honestly, I will. Guys, Sean just let me know box 2 is open, so there are a few spots left, so let's get in on that. All right, do we have any more? Oh, yeah, we have more 15 left. We got Donruss left here. So this is another product, this Donruss Preferred box, retail. Obviously, the Preferred from this year is a lot different than this. There are 2 hits in this box, but we have pulled some really interesting stuff out of this. I actually said I wasn't going to buy anymore because it's a really hard, like it's a long sort. There's a ton of cards. But we just pulled some really nice stuff out of it. Interesting stuff. Like you guys, if you know me, I like the interesting cards. Not necessarily just like the monster hits, the boom cards. We pulled like a 1 out of 5 Emmitt Smith that was really interesting. Brad, you should have saw the Ajayi rookie patch we pulled out of Rookies and Stars the other day. It was out of 5 or 25, and it was just this chunky, like teal, orange, and white, awesome card. What's up, Jeremy, Erasmo, and Thomas? Thanks for popping in over there on Facebook. I'll let you guys know again, the best bet is to go on the YouTube. It's just a little smoother over there. I can see the chat a little easier. And guys, just so you know, if the stream would ever lag or go down, first of all, message me, say, hey, we can't see you or whatever. I also record everything, so it can go on YouTube as a hard copy. And then I'll post the link on Facebook. Rashard Jennings, Frank Gore, Drew Brees. How about this? Aaron Donald rookie to $2.99. It's kind of like the equivalent of a cracked ice a little bit. And this is a Drew Brees, Garrett Grayson, who's passing the torch of duels. Steve Young. Here's a press proof Tyler Eifert to $1.99. We've seen his press proofs as low as $5. Pretty cool looking card for the Bengals though. Who's that? Jeremy. Hey guys, if you're like on PayPal or Facebook and eBay and all with just different names, don't be afraid to shoot me a message. Just be like, hey, this is my eBay name and this is my Facebook name. It just helps me to make the connection. Unless you're trying to keep like multiple secret identities, you don't have to give it up to me. Don, I'll tell you this. The redemption cards are frustrating, first of all, because you're excited because you're like, yeah, like I just pulled this like out of 5 card, and you go and enter the code and you get to pick 4 weeks or 8 weeks, and if you pick 4 weeks, it's not guaranteed. Stephon Diggs to come. They'll give you a replacement card, whatever that means. Devin Funchess. So I picked 8 weeks. It's now been 14 weeks. Still don't have my card. So yeah, that is frustrating with those. The points, I was frustrated at first because there wasn't anything to really get, and they've started putting some nicer stuff on. Here's what I don't like about that. You gotta pay shipping. On my free card that you took the place of my auto for, they gotta nix the free shipping. They gotta offer free shipping. You're already gonna wait 6 months for it. Just give me free shipping. They can kind of do what they want though, because they own the football card market. That's a sweet Le'Veon Bell. Who's got the Steelers? Michael Malini. Pretty sweet looking. It's obviously not his rookie. I don't if it's like a throwback thing or what, but it's badass. Landon Collins. There's a Mariota rookie elite. Yeah, it's some. The reason I like doing these, man, is I noticed that there's a lot of guys like me getting back into it, and you kind of want to spark your collection again. Like, I went through all my old stuff, and the latest stuff I had was 02. So I didn't have any of the new rookies. This gives you a chance to kind of jumpstart a collection. I mean, for 15 bucks, come on. I mean, truthfully, I mean, let's call it what it is. It's like 11 because shipping costs $354. So guys, I got some score coming. What's up, Thomas? What's up, Brent? Hopping in over on Facebook. Again, just every time I see someone, I'm going to let you know. YouTube trumps Facebook for the quality. Same stream. I use a restream. Don, I always ship all cards unless someone's like, hey, I don't need my, like, even a lot of times guys will say, don't send me my, my base cards, but generally I do it anyhow unless they didn't get anything. Like if they didn't get like a short print or a rookie and it's just like, then, or listen, like, so something, and I'm going to say this to everyone that's new here. It looks like we got a lot of new people and stuff. Guys, something I'm going to just be straight up with you. Shipping sometimes, right now for me, it's just me. I brought someone else on, and Sean helps out online. But shipping can be like a little slow, a couple days sometimes. So what I ask is, A, just be patient with me with that. If you need something right away, let me know. I'll try to bump that to the front. If you need a picture or something so you can do a RAS for it, I will take a high quality photo. I'll even freaking edit the thing for you if you want with like how I do my pictures. But like what helps me out a lot of times is if a guy gets in it, like if you guys are going to get in a couple breaks a week, I try to hold on and then just ship your stuff like maybe like Thursday, Friday. Most people are understanding of that. I got to do a better job of explaining that to people because there are a few that don't know that. But if you're not cool with that, you let me know. What it does, guys, is it helps me to keep my prices low. To work shipping into my price. Look at this. Brent Peters. Dude, holla at me. I will get that from you. Find a comp price for me and I'll match it. Love that guy. We better not do anything stupid with him. He's solid. I'm so excited to watch what he does this year. Yep, so all cards, to answer your question after about a 20-minute rant. But yeah, like I said, if you guys understand that, it helps me. And if you get a multiple breaks that week, it'll all just ship at once. Usually I spend one night a week where I just don't sleep. And I stay up and sort everything. Friday night was that night this week. I literally did not sleep. Stayed up all night. But sent out 130 some packages on Saturday, guys. I'll get them out to you. If there's ever anything missing, you have troubles, just get a hold of me, man. I am not here to like cause any problems. I believe that this is, like I said, a hobby and a community. This is supposed to be fun. Unfortunately, Don, that was you that hit that other one. Yeah, that was a nice nick. Was that in here, right? It's a Marcus rated rookie too. But unfortunately, there's a lot of guys just ruining that right now. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I got 2 weeks ago was rough for me, man. I got taken for about $200 total. Just guys I trusted. You know, I did this on honesty, and unfortunately, I had to get a little bit tighter with my policies of paying before we break. And that makes some people upset, but unfortunately, it only takes a couple people. I don't like spending my entire nights missing time with my kids and my wife to sort cards that I paid for. So, yeah, you guys get it. I don't think I have to explain that to you. But anyhow, I don't know why people are doing that. It's just a hobby. Stop ripping people off. Dude, that's sweet. Number 21 out of 510. And usually these classics cards, like if he ran for 3,258 yards, it would be numbered to like 325 or 258 or something, but I don't know what the numbering is on that. 530, maybe that's how many. Collegiate career. That's a pretty cool card. That's what I mean about this stuff. This stuff just has some nice stuff. What's up, Joe, Bill, Wes? Like that's a pretty cool girly rookie there. Jalen Strong. Carlos Hyde. Here we go. Barry Sanders press proof, 47/99. Going out to the Lions. Another traded card. Richard picking that up on a trade. It's pretty sweet, Sanders. Calvin. Kenny Galladay's going, man, crush some of his records if he sticks around at Detroit. Tom Brady, Garoppolo, passing the torch. Dookie. Last break, you have Bills. Yeah, I have Bills season tickets. My dad does. We go to the games, though. Sean McCoy, Raider rookie. Yeah, front row on the goal line. It's awesome. It's awesome. I only get to go to like 1 or 2 games a year, if that. Sometimes one, sometimes none. So what do we got next? But dude, it is pretty sweet. All right, so this has some 15 packs in it, but it's a 16 box. But we'll open the 15 packs out of it. Like I said, I like to go in year orders. Anyone else here go to talk to somebody the other night, Candido, and I want to say Shannon. Shannon, if you're in here, you are the guy that is a Miami fan. But don't you? Who was it that lives out in Denver? But Shannon, you used to have Miami tickets, I think, right? You should have saw his car. Carlos Williams behind it. Rob Gronkowski, Odell, Blake, Andrew Luck, Tony Romo. We have pulled autos out of this stuff before. Devin Funchess rookie. Jerry Rice. And the Geno. So like I said, I have mega boxes. I have those posted on eBay a lot. There's 8 of them. And more than anything, I mean, I only post them for $1.99 a lot. There's 8 boxes, so you get 16 packs of that Gridiron Kings in it. So if you even snag, like, last week we pulled 3 hits out of that. Oh. It was Shane Martin, then maybe it was Shannon. Shannon, you're not a truck driver, right? It is Shane. Clay, Jimmy Graham, Ezekiel Ansah, Jarvis, Deron Lee. Adam Jones, Philip Dorsett. Here we go. Look at that Clay Matthews Gridiron Kings. That's a cool card. And a Trevor Davis rookie behind it. I love those Gridiron Kings, even like the inserts in the Donruss. Kamar Aiken. 15 sacks, production line, Khalil Mack. Stat cards are like secretly one of my favorites. Not secretly, I guess. I tell you all the time. Rob Gronkowski, All-Pro, and a Wendell Smallwood rookie. Like, it's cool, like, when you do a break like this, because you don't really want to go out and buy all those insert cards, but they're fun to have. They just make, like, a cool collection. Yeah, Shannon. I thought that was you. Are you a Dolphins? Yeah, you're the Dolphins fan. I asked if you used to be season ticket holder because you should have saw Shannon's car, man. He had this pimped out Dolphins car. It was so sweet. Andre Reed, pretty sweet throwback. 83 Donruss, I think that's from, or 86. All right, let's keep going with the 16. Yeah, this has a hit in it. This is the same stuff, but guaranteed hit in it. And then we also have 16 Elite, which has an auto, 16 Absolute, which has an auto and a mem. Shannon, you popped on over to Facebook? Ooh, what's that? That's interesting. The order of the cards kind of struck me off there. Guys, just a reminder, if you want to, if like you're like, I'd like to still get in something tonight, and there's nothing on eBay, and everything else is kind of blah tonight. Contenders box 2 is open. If it doesn't fill, we'll do it tomorrow. Here we go. All right, Ryan Matthews, Buck Allen, John Kuhn, AJ Green, Jay Ajayi. Press proof work done, man. You look up his stats. He was quietly one of the best running backs to play the game. Danny Amendola, Tavius Murray, Joe Hay, what's up? Megan Fox going out to the Rams. CJ Prosise, Brett Favre, Shannon hopped over. I wondered why Shannon hopped over to Facebook. He's like trying to watch on my 65-inch TV. I remember doing that when I had time to watch breaks. Now I just annoy myself. I wish you guys could talk to the screen. It's just me in here, man. It's lonely. Someone talk to me on YouTube, man. Stop making me talk to myself. Christian Hackenberg, old PSU dude, right? Deion Lewis, Kenny Clark. Here we go. We gotta have something here. I'm not gonna lie. I saw D'Angelo Williams all kind of messed up in here somehow, but it wasn't a patch card, I don't think. Antonio Gates, the Sheriff, Eddie Royal, Lawrence Taylor, John Riggin, Quan Alexander. Do you guys think Blake Bortles is really the answer in So this is what I saw. How do they do that? Stop messing with me. You know how they put stuff backwards. I thought maybe it was like they snuck an auto in there or something. Melvin Gordon. Here's the Legends of the Fall. Drew Brees. Pretty sweet card. Joey Bosa rookie. There you go, Dustin. Oh, that was last break. Never mind. Who was Chargers this time? Michael. Marco Murray. Here we go for the Dolphins. Well, there's a DeAndre Washington. He's going to be solid yet. Loento Carew. We talk a lot about him on here. I think he's kind of up in the air, but could be good, man. Maybe snag some of his cards kind of cheap right now. If you can. He's a guy like you buy low, sell high. Don, for new cards, I mean, well, here's what the mistake I made. I bought into a lot of high-end breaks trying to straight gold, and I left with no cards. There's different approaches to it. I don't know what you're asking as far as like how to store them, what to invest in. I'd love to talk about what you're asking. Oh yeah, Brad, you have the Dolphins. Nice grab. Like I would say, don't overdo your breaks. Like, you know, set a budget. I'll tell people, like I've had people go, I really want to get in, but I don't want my wife mad. I swear to God, this has happened. Oh man, like I'll do one more. I'm like, no, don't, man. Don't ruin your week over a break. It's a hobby. Like anything, man. Find balance in it. It's a lot of fun. It can be addictive, man. Try not to give yourself credit back from it. Trust me, this is scary doing it this way because this is all just debt right now, man. You got to buy it all up front. Shannon posted a picture of his car on the page. You guys got to check it out. Brian Urlacher game face. Dude, going out to the Chargers. Dustin's going to be mad, man. There's another DeAndre Washington rookie green. Justin Forsett and Sheldon Rankings. Dustin, one of our regulars, bought the Chargers in the last eBay break. I was like, I never get anything. And we've hit a bunch of Chargers cards in there. It's pretty cool. Alright, love this product. Gave my dad some of this for his birthday last week. He hit a... What was the auto? It was really nice. Oh no, he had a Dak patch in it. And it was I think like a Landon Collins auto, but the Dak patch is pretty cool. Goes for like $40 just for the patch. I mean, Don, Contenders is definitely the most stable product that you can collect. Shannon says, what's a budget? Yeah, I know. I hear you, dude. I've been trying to make one for my whole life. Contenders is the most stable product you can buy. It will not fluctuate too much in price. It goes up. Tyrann Mathieu, Unsung Heroes. Honey Badger. Cody Core rookie card, numbered to $4.99. See, that one looks different than normal. Jeremy Hill. Ron, I agree with you, man. That's the way to do it. There's a Derrick Henry rookie. Ron says he got in the breaks with low expectations. I would say don't think every time you get in a break you're going to hit. Listen, the other night I took off. I wanted to get into a break while I sorted cards. I got into one. I missed out on my bills, so I bought the Bengals. I like Mixon and Ross. I think that there's value to be had there. Paid more than I wanted to for them, but again, I wanted in the break. Didn't set my expectations too high, but what I didn't expect to happen was them pull 3 Bills hits and not a single Bengals hit. DeAndre Washington, rookie materials. The worst part is I ended up paying more for the Bengals than I did the Bills, than I would have the Bills. So, obviously. That's the way breaks are, though, guys. People get upset and stuff if they don't hit. I mean, as you can't hit every time. If everyone hit every time, it wouldn't be... I mean, it'd be a no-brainer to do them. Yeah, Jeremy, is that who you have? We'll get you, bud. Hopefully we get you something else. Listen, save your Bengals for 17. That's when the pretty stuff is. There's an AJ Green. Rook Inc. Kevin Dodd for the Titans. Going out to Don. There you go, Don. You didn't spend $1,300. You spent $15, and you got yourself a nice Kevin Dodd. Auto rookie. Nice full signature, too. Dude, it's on the 17th. So here's the deal, guys. If you want to get in contenders, I don't know what it's looking like on Facebook. If someone wants to give me an update, let me see if Sean can give me an update. As of about 20 minutes ago, there were still 6 spots left. So if that doesn't fill tonight, we won't do box 2. Now, we could, if you want to stick around and watch how box 1 goes, we are going to do it directly following this break. So... we're going to get some real quick hits here. So Encase was super good to us at Blazing Breaks. We had 2 cases of that. We had a Dalvin 101, graded a 9.5. It was an emerald or a diamond, I believe. We just did really well on Encase for the 2 cases we had. But the most surprising product has been for us has been this Classics up here. Well, that's where we got our Randy Moss 101. We got a buyback on Maynard out of 20. We've just had some really nice stuff come out of that overall. Christian McCaffrey auto to 25 came out. We don't open a ton of it, so for us to get those cards. Don, are you talking about contenders? We've never done it, so it's going to be interesting for me to kind of go through it tonight with the serial numbers. All right, here we go. Terrell Suggs, Larry Fitz, Eric Berry. Dude, how about this? Antonio Brown out of 49. Any cards like that under 100 usually get top loaded. Any card, whether star or not, under 25 gets top loaded. Dalvin Cook. Oh no, I see yellow. You guys know what that means. T.Y. Hilton. Clay Matthews. Base Antonio. How about 150 Panini points? We'll random those off at the end. Again, like I said, guys, it's not as bad as it used to be. There's some nicer stuff. I just bought some stuff to give away. Guys, end of April, anybody that got into a Facebook break, we're will be in a drawing. We're going to be giving away some stuff. We typically give away stuff at the end of a break like this, but I had this priced pretty low. Tyreek Hill out of 249. Ron says something interesting over on Facebook. He says, I look at breaks as entertainment, and if you get anything, it's a bonus. That's a cool way to look at it, and I would say that's the way to approach it mentally. There's a Samaje Perine going out to Erasmo, snagging the Redskins. But I would also say, Ron, I don't know what your break budget's like, but I think that's easier said than done. I watch guys friends of mine spend thousands of dollars a week on break. That's awful expensive entertainment. Witten, Alex Smith, Josh McCown. How about a Jordan Willis out of 350 going out to the Bengals? There you go, Jeremy. There's your Bengals hit. It's a thick card. I'm going to need a bigger sleeve for that. There's your bonus, Ron. Shannon has 2,500 points, Panini points. Patrick Mahomes. Shannon, if you didn't cash them in yet, man, you can sell those right now. Andy Dalton. Here we go. Here's a little Tyrod out of 175. Mike Williams. Zay. Rookie silhouette. Going on to Buffalo. Brent snagging a couple. The Nick O'Leary. The Zay. Christian McCaffrey rookie. Von Miller. Allen Robinson at a 99. I was like, where's our other auto? But I forgot. Panini points. You know how that works, guys. This card for the Jags. All right. We'll do playoff next, then classics, and then guys, if you want to fill up box 2 of contenders, we'll do 2. If not, we'll do that and we'll close it off for the night. We might be off by midnight tonight. Hey, hiding from us down there. Yeah, it can. It can get expensive, Ron. Something thick in that pack. I know this set does put dummy cards in. Just saw one right there, actually. This is what we pulled a Contenders auto out of, which is really weird. Well, Brent, that's funny. Brent says, Bill's doing me well tonight. I don't even like him, and I live 10 minutes away from the stadium. Brent, I don't know if you heard us saying that I'm a season ticket holder. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. And you got that Nick O'Leary. I'm interested in it, buddy. So let's talk. Message me then. Alright. Big Ben. Start us off, big fella. Clay Matthews. Little Lynch Cooper action. Deion Sanders. Man, we pulled a Mike Singletary the other night. Auto out of Select. That was awesome. Antonio Gates. I think that was out of 5. The Singletary auto out of Select was out of 5. It was pretty sweet. Michael Irvin out of 99 going out to Dallas. Eddie Edward keeping his boys. Rodney Harrison. Tommy. Mike Williams, rookie. Heath. What we got coming up here? Marcus May. How about a Stafford, number to 99, player Warren. We're at the Lions. Man, Lions. Richard, that was a snag. Who'd you trade with? Bobby. Bobby, are you in here? You just got bamboozled on a trade. What'd you give up? And that trade really benefited you probably overall. Like the 17. If it would have hit. Russell Wilson, Blake Bortles. This is going to be numbered. Zeke and Dak out of 199. Davis Webb, Big Ben again. Phil Simms and Urlacher. We pulled it out of 25, an auto out of him out of on parallel, I believe it was 16. Peterman rookie. What's up, Dan? John Riggins. Xavier Rhodes. Love the chat going on, man. You guys are pretty cool that you come in here. Even some of the guys that aren't in this break tonight, popping in to say what's up. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's nice to talk to you guys. Joe Williams. Killer Bees, Bell, Brown, and Ben. Jim Kelly. So I got my first piece of memorabilia, and it's not even a Bills jersey. I got a Flutie jersey from the USFL Generals. There's a Singletary number to 299. It's pretty sweet. Arizonka. Frank Gore, Kevin White. Cooper Kupp. Sean, so I'm hoping people, Sean's pushing it out there. I'm hoping people, if you guys don't want to get in it yet, you're like not sure. I mean, it's definitely a good deal, but if you're not like sure how the serial numbers work, Buda Baker out of 99. Stick around and watch the first one and see what you think. Josh Jones. Wentz, Jeffrey Sproles. Where's our auto? Oh, it's coming up. Wow, it might be the last card. Amari Cooper, Dez. James Conner, rookie. Davis Webb out of 99. Going out to the Giants. Denise again. Crushing it tonight, man. Both breaks, the eBay and this one. All right. Last stop, all aboard. Again, if you want to get the contenders, don't wait around. Like, save your spot. If we don't fill it tonight and you don't want in it, then so be it. You can get out tomorrow. You know, if you're like, I don't want to do it tonight. What's up, Philip? Shannon, we did pull. I mean, there are, yeah. it's hard to say, dude. There's 95 teams on that checklist. That's why I think the serial number is cool. Because if we were doing random teams, you got 10 or 5 random teams for a set price. And I feel like there's guys who just didn't get any cards at all. So the serial number lets you get cards. Good luck, everybody. Last box. Sean and I both I love the Classic so much I ordered 5 cases of it for 18. I think it's just an awesome product. It brings back so many vintage like so many classic players, literally, that's why it's called Classics. A lot of game used materials. Daniel actually over in Dan, you're watching on Facebook. Wasn't your game used Sue jersey out of Classics? So Shannon's asking if I can explain one more time how the serial card number works. So let's do it this way, real quick. Let me open these packs, and I will give you an example with some of these cards off to my side here. So essentially how it works, guys, is all the base cards have a number on the back. If it's number 59, it goes to the number 9. You ran them off the numbers 0 through 9. Some people say 1 through 10 or whatever, but 10 is 0. So it's 0 through 9. And so like this card right here, who is this? Ted Hendricks. It's card number 188. It would go to number 8. Okay, because it's whatever is in the 1 place. The only time that changes is if it's like a short print for like a card like this. It's 45 out of 99. That would go to the number 5. Even though it's 262 on the back, if it didn't have a short print, it would go to the number 2. But because it's a 45 out of 99, it goes to the number 5. Does that make sense, Shannon? All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Shannon, if you can, what's up, Brad? Brad, get on that Contenders, man. Shannon, if you want to go over onto Facebook and comment on that thread, or if Sean's listening, I know he was at work. Keekly and Ryan want to random that. Desmond King. If you can comment in the thread, just say I'll take a spot in box 2. Jim McMahon, number to 50. This is what I love about Classics. These like low numbered vintage cards. Joe Hayden. Andre Reed. TB12. Career colors. We'll have to random that off with Kurt Warner with the Rams, Cardinals, and Giants. Good job, Shannon. Thanks for taking care of that, man. Now, Shannon, we're not paying for it yet because it may not fill, and I'm gonna trying to stop people paying ahead of time. Kareem Hunt rookie. Because if we don't fill, then it's just I have to worry about making sure people get their money back and stuff, which I always do, but it makes a lot of extra confusion. Roger Craig out of $2.99. Tannehill. Still got both our hits. Eli, Tyreek Hill, Ben and Terry Bradshaw, Jamal Williams, Michael Irvin, Corey Davis, Andrew Luck, Cordell Tankersley, Ed Too Tall Jones, Roger Craig, Malachi Dupree, I think now of the Bills, correct? Joe Hayden. 5 spots left in box 2. Ray Lewis and Ben Classic Clashes. Amara Darboh rookie. And guys, I'll double back through and make sure I didn't miss any. Are you kidding me? Dude, Sean, are you watching this? 3 out of 5 mean. I'm telling you guys, Classics is good to us here. Michael Molina bought the spots. Dude snagged 6 spots and it paid off. That's a Joe Green out of 5. 3 out of 5. Ooh, that's sexy. Sean, please tell me you're watching this. Sean's a huge Steelers fan, so Mike, you might have a sale on your hands here. Check it out. I'm going to give you a minute to... Yeah, wow. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not kidding you guys. When I say Classics has been good to us, there's a reason I ordered 5 cases of this stuff. I'm telling you. It's... Moss 101s and that Maynard, like... There's the Joe Green to go with it. Set it up there with it. Still got a patch card, though. Like, we haven't done, like, a case break of it or anything like that. We've opened a box here, a box there, and we just pulled hit after hit out of it. I can't imagine doing breaks of it. Idolize, Montana, and Dak. O.J. Howard rookie. Dude, that Joe Green's probably like top 5 cards. Oh, look at this. How about another green? AJ for the Bengals. Game used material. 2 color out of 50. 48 out of 50. Dude, I don't know. Classics loves us here, man. I don't want to force this in, but they do sit snug in these better than the big ones. I won't get, if I can't get it in comfortably, I won't put it in. Just give me a second. I want to take my time. There we go. It's just such an awkward card. It's a little too big for this. A little too small for this case. We'll tape it in there. That's sweet. Tyrod Taylor, Doug Flutie. Told you I got his jersey. We're going to send a picture of that to Sean then. He's going to freak. Alright guys, oh, I have another small little stack over here. Vontaze Burfict. Evan Ingram, number to 299. Classic Clashes, Aikman and Young. Alright, Dwight. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to random off these cards right here, all these 2-player cards. Then I'm going to random off the points. Then we are going to do contenders, and I would encourage you to stick around and watch if you're kind of on the fence, because we've never done the serial number break before. I'll do a little hit recap here too before we close out. This is for the video post. I know some people like to get in these and then just kind of watch the recap. I've been there before. I've had stuff to do. So the way these work here, I'll get the 3-player one out. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3 goes to all the players on the left. 4, 5, 6 goes to all the players on the right. It's one rule. I'll recap who gets what. We'll go from there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6. It's a 4. Alright. So again, writing on the sleeves. So it goes to Aikman, the Cowboys, Prescott for the Cowboys. Kuechly for the Panthers. Roethlisberger for the Steelers. And Perriman for the Ravens. For this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 2. It'll go to Kurt Warner on the Rams. And then let's do a quick hit recap, and then we'll do the points. Close off that giveaway for the points. All right, so these are just a stack of our rookies and like inserts and some short prints. Got a bunch of those. Here we got some nicer short prints. A Gurley rookie short print. Gurley Mariota rookies, things like that. Here's this Joe Green base. We're gonna put that. All right. So hit recap quick. Oh, really? We finished box 2. Nice. So Davis Webb out of 99, Stafford out of 99, Zay Jones, Jordan Willis, Samaje Perine Silhouette, Kevin Dodd Inc., DeAndre Washington Rookie Force, Joshua Perry Auto, Lanto Carew Patch. We got the Nick O'Leary. Holler at me if you want to get rid of that. It's on numbered, but still a sweet card. Amir Abdullah, Landon Collins, I believe. Is that who it is? Yep, Landon Collins. Nelson Aguilar Rookie Swatch, Mariota Rookie Swatch, Bernard McKinney Auto. Then we got the AJ Game Used. I love Game Used stuff, guys. It just makes classics great. Out of 50, and then 3 out of 5 mean. Joe Green for the Steelers. That is freaking awesome. Let's send this picture to Sean real quick. He said box 2 is full. We don't want my face. Sorry guys, I gotta get that to him. Sean loves classics too. He's gonna love that card. He just sent me the little face of the heart on the eyes. He must really love it. Alright guys. Let me pull this over. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the team names and then we'll match it up because there's already 2 numbers next to. Don't worry, I'll screen share. All right. Here we go, guys. I'll dice roll, and then this is for the 150 points. Right here. So dice roll, please. No min. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's the Chargers, which if we hop back over to this is Michael, who also got the mean Joe Green. Michael M getting 150 points on top of it. It's a big night for Mike. Buying 6 spots though. Paid for the victory. That's like Taylor Baker in the eBay breaks. Dude buys his spots. Alright guys, thank you for joining again. If this is your first time, awesome. You guys can pay for box 2. I'm going to get set up for contenders here, but again, thanks for joining. Check out eBay auctions this week. Stay tuned. It's draft week.